Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your favorite chess journal YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing alright. Let's look for a game with 10 minutes with 2 seconds rapid. Let's see who we get. And tag, always attack Adolf Anderson. Is it really? He had been a really cool player. Was a really cool player. Kasparov says you can't overestimate the importance of psychology in chess as much as some players try to downplay it. So we get a game and we got white pieces, and this is a beginner player. I'm just gonna cancel the place. I'll just look for a new opponent. So we got black pieces and d4. So what we're gonna play against d4, I think I'm gonna stick to the Pirc defense and Pirc defense setup. That's a trippy move. H3, why do you play that one? So I'm just gonna put the knight here, and then c4. I'm just gonna try to break here. So it's just like queen spawn game in Pirc defense setup. Now this is the head of the pawn chain. So we're gonna break here one day, but for now, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put the knight here, attack this weak pawn. So I want them to play here, which they didn't play, because this one is already guarded. And now we can go for the fianchetto variation, but I'm just gonna put pawn in the middle in e5 because I want them to capture here. Let's see if they... Okay, they didn't fall for it. Now we're just gonna simply develop the pieces. Yeah, the good thing about playing with the Pirc defense is like you can play it against d4 also, or sometimes even against c4. Because they didn't play e4, so it is still gonna be considered as queen spawn game. I gotta check it out with the computer though. Now both of us have castled. Now we just complete our development. Yeah, that is an active square. Now do we give up our light square bishop? I think we do, because now this pawn is a gunner, and now definitely we're doing a little bit better because we are material up. Okay, so they have developed their queen on this b3 square, putting pressure on a knight and this pawn. So we can come back here, but what if we go here, because this knight is being defended by our queen, right? It attacks their queen, also guards this one. Queen has to go back, I believe. And now what? Okay, I'm just gonna play a3 or a6, playing the queen side. Maybe this is a plan one day. That is a super weakening move, so I'm just gonna put the knight back. I'm gonna put this move in reserve. I want to get rid of their dark square bishop so that our queen can infiltrate their camp. So how have you guys been doing? Hopefully everyone is doing alright, and thank you for tuning in to the channel. Make sure you like the video and subscribe, because that is the only motivation motivation that I have, I get to publish these contents. I want to go this square with my knight. So how can I go there? By putting the spawn here. This is now an outpost. So now, and we also have this one because this pawn is being tagged by the light square bishop. So let's play b5. Maybe we can come here one day. Okay, so they have played f4. So I'm just calculating because I don't want them to play here. So if I capture here, or should I come here first? Should I come here first? I think let's capture this one because this square is not attacked yet. So we can come here anytime we want. Let's see. So our opponent is from France. This is a like intermediate level player. So they're I know they should capture with the bishop because capturing with the rook, helps to develop our dark square bishop there. I mean, even if they capture with the bishop, I wanted to get rid of their dark square bishop. Remember, you guys. So I'm just gonna get rid of their dark square bishop because they've got dark square weakness. These here. So when you're like progressing with your chess, you need to find the weakness in your opponent's camp. Apparently, if you can see. I didn't expect them to play here. Now they're losing points. So definitely we're gonna capture the rook, and they have resigned. Okay, I do understand. Okay, so that was a quickie. Thank you for the game. They don't have the computer yet installed. I think I need to tell these guys. I don't know how I'm gonna tell them the customer support or something that Simple Chess is a cool site, but they are lacking an engine for us to analyze the games. So this is like the Pirc defense setup. Against d4 we played d6, then knight f3, knight f6. Although this is a trippy move, they could have played e4, then that would have been like, that would have been the pure Pirc defense. Now developing knight here first before we wanted to play c5. Now they have blocked the center here. We dive in here, putting pressure on this pawn. After knight c3 we again break in the middle or lock both. I mean, if they capture, that is the thing we want. This gonna help us to develop our pieces. So they didn't do that, they locked the center. Now we finished development, castle, and gave up the light square bishop, and that's how we won a pawn here. We tagged the queen, and this was kind of like a smooth game. This was here. You have to think in advance of what you want to do. I mean, looking at this square, it's like a beautiful square. It can be used as an outpost. You need to find it in your game. So here, attack the rook and make sure that our outpost is always there. So this is a weakening move they played after capture, getting rid of the dark square bishop because they have dark square weakness. We talked about it during the game. This one was a blunder. Our knight could always come back here, jump in, and they're losing points. So yeah, and so this comes with a check, and they're gonna also lose this one. So after captures, we're just simply gonna capture their dark square bishop. So that was a cool game. 32 mover. Thank you guys for tuning in. So make sure to like and subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself. Bye bye.